Hello, very warm welcome. Records are there to be broken. Wow, Lewis Hamilton, 100 poles in his Formula One career. Oh my goodness me. Wow, what a driver. He already had the record. The likes of Senna, Schumacher. Hamilton has absolutely smashed. I mean, he's not just got 100 poles. He's 32 ahead of the great Michael Schumacher. He's 35 ahead of the great Ayrton Senna. 100 poles. My God, what an achievement. And he's absolutely miles ahead of great drivers. And time again he proves. And there'll still be people out there who will criticise 100 poles. Number one, baby. Numero fucking uno. Oh, 100, baby. 100. And I'll use the iconic image of where he beat Senna's pole record. The Canadian image. Session delayed as there was an accident in one of the support races. Traffic in the last corner was a joke. We go into Q1 and Mick Schumacher beats Nicholas Latifi. He beat Haas in the race at Portimao. He's beat one in qualifying. Kimi Raikkonen gets knocked out. Yuki Tsunoda gets knocked out. And Russell gets through. Into Q2, Max does a 1:16.9. Very close midfield. Both Aston Martins get knocked out. Gasly and Giovinazzi. Perez has a big spin in Q3 as he touched the gravel on turning, and then Hamilton. 100 poles, baby. 100. 100. Wow. And Qually Star, I would actually, of course Hamilton should get it, but I'd have to give it Ocon. Spain qualifying reaction. 100 poles. Lewis Hamilton. A guy who I've supported since '06. And now he's going to have the most titles, most wins, every record. And there's still doubters out there. And yes, I will enjoy this moment because I'm a Hamilton fan. P1, Lewis Hamilton, record 100. What an achievement. And yet again, he delivers when it matters. Absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely blown away and proud to support him. And proud that he's from the UK. One of the best sportsmen we've ever produced. P2 Max got very close. His lap time in Q2 was amazing. But the race is tomorrow, and let's hope we get a good race. The start will be key. Valtteri Bottas P3. Standard. Another quali star, Charles Leclerc, sits in P4. Qualifying star for me, Esteban Ocon. Once again out-qualifies Alonso. Carlos Sainz 6 for his home race. Daniel Ricciardo out-qualifies Norris. P7. A horror qualifying for Sergio Perez as he spun as he touched the gravel on turning. That is a horseshit qualifying by Perez. You criticise Gasly, you criticise Albon. You have to do the same with Sergio Perez. That's dog shit. P9 Norris. That's dog shit as well. Gotta say it how it is. Alonso, P10. Now, he doesn't seem that comfortable in qualifying, Fernando Alonso. Bad qualifying Portimao. He's made it to Q3, but miles off Ocon. 11th, Lance Stroll narrowly misses out on Q3. Gasly, 12th. 13th, Sebastian Vettel. 14th, Giovinazzi beats Kimi Raikkonen. 15th, George Russell once again destroys Nicholas Latifi and makes it through to Q2. Tsunoda 16th. Now he was absolutely seething in his interview and very critical of the car. Franz Tost will not be happy with him, and he shouldn't be coming out and saying that in the media. That should be behind closed doors. So a bit of youth and inexperience there by Yuki. 17th, Kimi Raikkonen. Now that's absolutely woeful once again by the Iceman. Missed FP1, but that's terrible. 18th, another qualifying star, Mick Schumacher, as he destroys Mazepin and beats a Williams. And then we have the two that are always last. Nicholas Latifi, simply not good enough. 0.8 tenths off Russell, shocking. Should probably lose his seat now. I've had enough of Nicholas Latifi. And Mazepin last. But I could have told you that in practice 3 reaction. 0.7 off Mick Schumacher. I would give Mazepin till like Spa, Monza, 100%. He deserves time, but I can't really defend him. He's looking out of his depth, but you can't drop him after, 4 races? Well, he's only had 3, and the quali session. Wow, what a historical day. And it's another record that Hamilton has. I mean, he already had the pole record, but to get 100 poles in Formula 1, it's absolutely remarkable. And today should be a special day where we celebrate a great, great driver, a unique driver. And I say it how I see it. He is the best driver over 1 lap. I mean, nothing beats the pole lap of Ayrton Senna around Monaco, but absolutely hands down the best driver over 1 lap. I mean, he's 32 ahead of the great Michael Schumacher, 35 ahead of the great Ayrton Senna. That is facts. And Hamilton, 100 poles. And he will have 100 wins and 8 titles. And there'll be still them keyboard warriors banging away on their keyboard. But it's factual and it's happening. I'm looking forward to the race tomorrow. The start will be critical to see who wins the Spanish Grand Prix. Wow. So Lewis Hamilton, 100 poles. Perez has an awful qualifying as he spins out. Quali star Esteban Ocon. Now, it was a make or break season for Esteban Ocon, and he's actually delivering, so fair play to him. And a great qualifying by Mick Schumacher to get P18. Saying a great quali for P18 is ridiculous when I say it out loud, but given how bad that Haas car is, that is a good qualifying. So there we have it, qualifying reaction. Comment down below, we'll always reply. And wow, 15 years supporting the great Lewis Hamilton. 100, baby, 100! Get in there, Lewis. Woohoo!